Yo, man, it's almost 4:30. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
This is the social norm.
1, 2. You.
Yep. Yo. You already know what it is, man. We back it again with another. I'm your boy Canteen. This is my man Beans.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
It's Social Norm. We're going ahead and talk to y'all about episode 177. It's called Travis Kelce Upgrade His Girlfriend and Black Women Are Mad. Pretty much, I mean, the title says what it is.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce, NFL superstar, NFL tight end, Super Bowl champion, started dating Taylor Swift, pop superstar, and a lot of people were shocked. First off, congratulations to Travis. I didn't know he had it in him to pull them type of superstars.
Exactly.
You know, she's pretty much an icon when it comes to pop music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, and I guess jersey sales pretty much went up crazy because all the what they call them, Swifties or some little group, it's kind of like
Whatever.
Beyonce's Beehive, whatever.
Yeah.
But before he was dating Taylor Swift, he was dating this black woman, and I guess the black women are mad that he's went to another woman. I guess let's watch this video. We'll get into it. Oh, if you like what like our videos, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. All right, let's get it.
Sometimes my people make me so upset. Why do they care so much that Travis Kelce is now dating Taylor Swift? Why do black people want to be accepted so bad? Why do you want to be accepted so bad, bro? We are so hateful towards ourselves, man. It does not matter who this man is dating. None of that has to affect our lives. None of that affects our culture. Because you're saying he downgraded by going to Taylor Swift. You put in so much stock into who we're dating and who. Why does it matter? So if a white man dates a black woman, it makes him cool. He's in the culture. But if a black man dates a white woman, oh, it's such a problem. It's like, what is up with our culture, man? We don't have no culture because we just making stuff up. That woman is living her own life. He's living his own life. They're doing their own thing. You should be worrying about your life, man. Our culture worried too much about everybody else's relationships, worrying too much about everybody else's problems. Sometimes.
All right. So that's just somebody reacting to this whole drama-filled situation where the woman, I think she went on an interview, and let me see if I can find the interview. She went on there and was talking about how she felt Travis Kelce was a manipulator
and a narcissist.
Did you send me that video?
No, it was in you just showed me that like 10 minutes ago. So it might be in I think that's it right there.
Oh, okay, there we go. Let's pull it up. All right, let's pull this from the back. Let's get it, y'all. This is the original video we wanted to see.
The beauty who says she was betrayed by Taylor Swift's new boyfriend, Travis Kelce.
Like the saying goes, once a cheater, always a cheater.
Maya Benberry dated the Kansas City Chiefs tight end in 2016.
Certain qualities don't change in men. I feel like Travis is a narcissist, so most narcissists don't change.
Their romance started when she was a contestant on the e-dating reality show, Catching Kelce.
Wait a minute now.
Okay.
Let's talk about what she said. She said she felt he's a narcissist. But you're the one going on national television to talk bad about this man because he's not with you anymore. Exactly. And you're taking this opportunity because he's with the new famous woman to get your shine on. So who's the real narcissist?
Guaranteed somebody dug her up. I was done that 2016. I didn't hear that the first time.
Yeah. They've been broken up for years. This is the problem with our society. We allow women to come back, or not even just women or men, to come back into the scene because they had some small connection with somebody years ago. It ain't no different than Bill Cosby and the women that he was messing with. Like, at some point, can you just cut the umbilical cord and let me go? Why do you still try to keep putting yourself in the mix with me? I'm living my best life. Go live yours. You know what I mean? It's crazy that these people do this. Oh yeah, shout out to Skin. Thanks for sending that, bro. Okay, well, let's finish the video.
Kelce. Maya beat out 50 other women vying for Travis's heart. She says they dated for 8 months before it all came crashing to an end.
You thought you were going to marry him?
I did.
Were you in love with him?
I was. He met my parents. I had to.
That's a lie. That's a straight up lie.
I mean,
she don't love that man. She don't love that man.
8 months.
Nobody
on a TV show. Do these things ever really work out?
If she really loved that man, why would she go and post it? Why would she go to the public and defame him? If she really loved that man.
A key to his penthouse. To me, that means that you're pretty serious.
Did he cheat on you?
Yes.
The 31-year-old life coach says she learned about his indiscretions on social media.
Y'all saw how quick she said yes to. Someone she like, did he cheat? Yes. Like, damn, can you let me finish the sentence? What did you? First off, you had 50 women competing against you, and he chose you. What you thought was gonna happen? How you get somebody is how you keep somebody.
Basically.
You've been competing your whole life to get this man. You're gonna keep competing to keep this man. You lost.
And now she says she's not sure if Kelce's romance with Taylor Swift is for real.
The only reason that I question the genuineness of the relationship is because he's talking to the media a lot.
Maya says she's been getting death
Kind of like you. Just building your brand.
threats from Swifties who think she's trying to destroy the budding romance.
How do Swifties react to you?
Swifties are aggressive, very negative, very hypocritical. It's really crazy to me that someone that I think is, positive and really nice has such a negative and angry fan base.
How do you feel about Taylor Swift?
I don't know Taylor.
She can't control her fan base. She can't control how they act. Especially if somebody's going against her, they're going to act.
Anybody ever seen the show as a kid? It came on Nickelodeon. It's called Hey Arnold.
Yes.
Hey Arnold. There was a girl on the show named Helga. Helga was secretly obsessed with Arnold, and she had a shrine in her closet of him. These are Swifties. People who have obsessions over how somebody else lives their life, what they do, everything. They are obsessed with this woman. So anybody goes against her, it's like going against the king. You are going to have to feel the wrath of them.
You ever say anything negative about Beyonce?
The beehive will be there.
Listen, I said to somebody one time, I was like, I'm not really a fan. That's all I said. And I had to hear about it for a straight hour.
And then they want to tell you she's done this is why she's the best. Like, okay, hey, we get it. You love her. Yeah. But this lady look, I'm gonna tell you right now, and this ain't gotta be doing nothing racist. People who are like this, you need to watch out for. Not her. I'm talking about people who are Swifties, Beehive, all those type of people, the Nicki Minaj people, the Cardi B. They don't think rationally. They will hurt you if you think you're going to defame the person that they're obsessed with. Their emotions are too crazy. Let's finish this.
But I'm a fan of her music. I don't feel any way about her dating Travis. It's cute. I mean, I had him first, so
the beauty.
Ooh, she had to throw a shot out there. I had him first.
She do feel a type of way.
Yeah, she do. She threw that out there, y'all. That was crazy. That was like, that was like with Ray J. I hit it first. First off, let me say this. It don't hit the same when women say it. I had him first. Okay, so you gargled his balls first. Cool. Good job. Like you didn't, you don't win no contest.
She had to throw that jab in there.
This is how it works. Men who get women first win. Women who get men last win. That's how that works. Who ended up with the guy last?
Mhm.
That's who won.
Who got him to settle down?
Yes. Who got him to settle down and stop all the foolishness of him being and this ain't gonna last. Let's be honest. This Taylor Swift thing, it'll be a little fling. They'll probably hang out, do some promotional stuff.
Then she gonna do some more
And she'll break up with him. That's what's gonna happen.
She do some more sad breakup music.
Exactly. It ain't nothing. She the white
White Beyonce.
No, fuck Beyonce. I'm sorry, Beehive. She the white Mary J. Blige. She every time she get in a relationship breakup, she go out, she be gone for a minute, and then she come back with a fire ass album, and then that's on to it. But my thing is, and this is why we get into the show, I don't understand the concept of like with black women getting on Travis Kelce saying he downgraded. How do you downgrade to a woman who's richer, probably richer than him, more famous than him, and not saying that black woman wasn't pretty, because she was pretty, but has more influence?
I think it comes down to, I said this before we got on, to bare bones. He was with a black woman and he left her for a white woman. I think it really came down to that. I think that's why a lot of people are so upset, because downgraded, it wasn't like no chick that worked at McDonald's or something like that. Like it was just a
well, this is my thing. First off, every woman will say if a guy breaks up with her or cheats on her, she's gonna say the girl he cheated on with is a downgrade.
Oh, of course.
That girl could be gorgeous, and you guys will say, oh, she ain't that cute. She's kind of ugly if you literally think about it. Like, no, she's beautiful. She's probably prettier than you, and you just don't want to accept it. Like, be real with yourself. Just be real. You know, it's okay. But my thing is, that lady's stuck in the past. She should be living her own life, and she's still trying to live through Travis Kelce. These are leeches. People who live through famous people, because that was her moment. Her moment, she messed up the bag. She was like, I didn't get pregnant. Damn it. And Travis seen that a long time ago. That's why he dipped out on her ass. He seen something in her. All right.
Didn't stay with 8 months. I mean, I don't think 8 months is, like I said, I'm not a woman though. I'm not her. So 8 months ain't really nothing to me. Ain't nothing to really be mad about.
Aesthetically, I could say the argument that he downgraded, but that's about it. See, I mean, one's black, one's white. It's tomato. It's whatever preference you like. But Travis and the old girl been broke up. This triggered something in those women. Yeah, because she hasn't let it go. She saw opening. She probably got paid off to be on this little interview. She getting her followers up. She's gonna make this as a play. And this is what you gotta know, fellas. Every time you deal with a woman, if you start elevating yourself, she's gonna use you, dude. She's gonna use you as a stepping stone. And I'm not saying your woman. I'm saying women in your past. If they see that they can use you as a stepping stone, they will use you. They're not gonna be like, no, I don't want to interview. So people all know who the hell I am. I remember, who did I talk to? I talked to this one girl a while back, and she told me, she looked me dead in my face and said, I would do anything to be famous.
Anything?
And I looked at her, I said, anything? She said, yeah, that's one of my, like, I would love to be famous. And I'm like, well, like famous or rich? I mean, I don't mind being rich, but I'd rather be famous. And I was like, well, you know, that's a little disturbing to just say you need the fame. That's an ego thing. People need to have their ego boosted just to feel better about themselves.
I mean, who wouldn't want to be famous? I get that, you know, but I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
And it's not, and if you hear some of these celebrities talk, they be like, yo, some people wish they wasn't that. What's that chick, Doja Cat? She went on even say, I wish I never would have did this. She said, I wish I never would have got famous.
You gotta give a piece of yourself to people.
Exactly.
And you don't know how they're gonna treat it.
And they got this list. I saw this online. They got this list. After you reach a certain status, like people like Michael Jackson, Beyonce, trying to think something Jay-Z and stuff like they can't. I forget the name of it. Basically, they can't go to restaurants. They're blacklisted.
Why?
Because when they show up to places, it causes so much chaos.
So they got like call in advance.
They have to call in advance, either shut the place down or they'll bring their food out to them. They cannot come to the place. They can't just be like, oh, let's go get this, and then they can't do it.
That sucks.
They're permanently banned from these places from just showing up.
So pretty much, if they want like some late night pizza or something, they got to call somebody else to go get it for them and bring it back.
They have to, this is for Jay-Z.
So you never just get it hot and fresh.
No, you have to wait for a third party to come and take you and get you your food.
That's horrible.
That is a nightmare.
You know how much better it tastes when you come right fresh off the hot grease.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Right? Oh no, here you go. Boom.
Burn in your mouth.
Yep. Shit hot. Oh, speaking of that, man, one time me and you was over there. Remember we went to that pizza place? This fool. Okay, we went to this pizza place. We got pizza.
Yeah.
We had to put it in the oven, right? They give it to us. There's these girls that were sitting across from us. And this dude, he's like, oh, he gets his pizza. Oh, it's hot. I said, it's hot. He's like, yeah, it's a little hot. So I go mine. I blow and then I go to bite it. My whole tongue, top of my mouth, just melting hot. I put the and he's like laughing his ass off.
I told you it was hot, man.
The girls behind me are laughing at me. It was just embarrassing.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, let's get into this other video, man. It's kind of on loyalty. Let's watch it.
Cheat on your girl, you around your boys. Loyalty is loyalty. So if you would do your girl dirty, if you come to me, disrespect her, saying this to me about your girl, you be with her way more than you be with me. She can give you way more than I can give you. I can't ever give you no ass. I can't ever give you what she giving you. I can only imagine how you treat me. If you cheat on your girl, you around your boys. Loyalty is loyalty. So
all right. Y'all heard what he said? He said loyalty is loyalty.
Yeah.
If you cheat on your girl and you're around your boys, how you treat her lets me know I ain't giving you what she giving you, and you treat her like trash.
Yeah.
So I can imagine what you would do to me if I gave you the opportunity. And I thought about this, and that shit hit hard because I was like, yo, I think about my friends who I let in my circle, and the ones who I feel are truly treat their women right versus the ones who treat their women wrong. And I can't deny the ones who treat their women wrong. I've already seen certain things in them as far as being haters, being people who would not do the right thing towards me. So I'm like, yo, that's 100% true.
And they proved it, yeah. And there's certain ones that we know that when you tell, oh yeah, I'm going. When you said you're going to go somewhere, and I go, oh, who's going to be there? And if you name
that person,
I'm like, nope,
I'm good.
I'm good, man. I ain't going.
I'll see y'all on the other side. Because it's just like, yo, your character means everything. Yeah. If you are a type of person that's going to dog out the people you supposedly supposed to love, what the fuck would you do to people you don't love?
Exactly. And I don't want to be put in that position where if I know you doing something, I know your wife or your girlfriend, and I got to sit there and look you in the face
and have to accept this bullshit that you doing.
Yeah, knowing.
Or have to lie for you. And they be like, so, because this the worst. When you doing some bullshit, right? The man cheating on the girl or whatever, and then the girl come up to you and be like, hey, was you and what's her name at the mall yesterday? Doing darn well you ain't been at the mall with that.
He giving you that look like
I'm at the mall. Like we was at the mall. Remember them shoes you wanted to get?
Oh God. Like I don't ever put me in that position.
I already know how I get you. I'll be like, hey, yeah, remember them shoes you wanted to get? I said I was gonna get for your birthday. Yeah, I do remember those.
You never did get me those. I expect those tomorrow, bro.
I know knowing him, he'll be like,
I'm a capitalize.
Oh yeah, you mean those unique unlimited Jordan ones that only got 12 pair outsold, the $2,000 ones. I'd be like, yeah, them.
Yeah, where you gonna give me those?
Matter of fact, just cash at me right now. Yeah, we was at the mall.
Oh,
but
man. It's just don't ever put me. Listen, I've told the story before. I was out somewhere with some friends.
Okay.
And I seen my ex-wife's best friend's husband with another woman. Right? Now, I see him. He looks and sees. We make eye contact.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, oh. And I don't say nothing to him. I just kind of turn around the other way, like, okay, I'm over here. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
Right? I don't say nothing. I mind my own business. 6 months go by. He finally get caught. What's the first thing this fool say?
What?
Oh, Beans finally told on me. I'm like, yo, what?
Why you put me in this?
I was like, yo,
I didn't want
what?
to be in this.
I said, what do you do? I said, I never said nothing. Why did you even?
Because he just felt the pressure. Pressure bust pipes, man.
So, oh my God. So, man, it was getting. So you saw him out. I'm like, that could have been his sister. I don't know.
Look, all right. I had a similar situation. I had seen one of my childhood friends' fathers downtown with a very beautiful young woman. And I'm like, that's not his wife. And I seen him at like a stoplight. I was like, oh, hey, Mr. Such and such. He was like, you could see in his face, hey, girl, I didn't see you. You know, how you doing? And he's like, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. I was like, all right, man.
Hey, Mr. Johnson.
Italian up, Mr.
We gonna talk later.
Yeah.
Enjoy your night.
So I never said anything to them. Right.
Oh,
I
man.
wanted to say something, but I was like, no, I'm not saying nothing.
But see, here go the question. Now, are we just as bad as the people that cheated? Like, are we supposed to?
Well, let me say this. A woman has intuition, and she knows what she knows, even if she don't know. And to this day, they're still together. I'm not gonna be the person to break them up. I don't know what she knows. I don't know if she knows or whatever. Maybe they, you know, there's peaks and valleys in relationships.
That's true.
Who am I to go and try to, you know, put some business out
Make
there?
a valley.
And you never heard the saying, stitches get stitches. Snitches get stitches.
Yes.
Don't snitch on your peoples or people you know because you just want to be in the gossip.
Exactly.
Now, I want to change subjects for a second because we are talking about telling on people. What's this thing? I have, you know, I had my cleaning lady come by.
Okay.
And we was talking, and she was telling me about she had been dealing with this guy who was married. And this is the craziest story for me. I already told her she's crazy, but I love her because she cleans the house real good. But the girl said she called the dude she was dealing with wife on him. And the reason she said she did this was because she said she knew in her heart she would never stop dealing with him because he gave good sex. So the only way she could ever stop it was to tell on him to his wife because that would stop him from wanting to deal with her.
I don't believe that.
I said that
it could be a possibility because I don't know this woman. However,
yeah,
she could have used that just to get him exclusively. Instead of stopping getting herself out the picture, she probably trying to get the wife out the picture.
Well, they had been dating for almost 3 years.
Yeah, and she's the side chick. She wanted to be the main now.
Come to find out, what she told me was that she said, I'm gonna tell your wife, and he didn't respond. For whatever reason, women hate when men don't respond to them. They, you want to ignore me? Fine, I'll call him up. But then the fucked up part about it was she got mad at the wife for being mad at her. I said, think about what you're saying. The logic don't even make no sense.
People are crazy now. People just don't get it now.
I was like, you literally are calling this woman to tell her because you can't have the I guess the discipline to say I'm gonna be done with this married man.
You don't have the willpower.
So you said I'm gonna destroy her life for my well-being.
Exactly.
And then you told him I'm gonna You telling her that you've been dealing with this man for 3 years and you get mad at her because she has the nerve to just be getting pissed off at you?
Exactly. You're the other woman. What do you think was going to happen?
I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, you're telling her this. You're destroying her life and you want her to be cool with you? I'm just saying she ain't had to be all doing all this to me. I said,
yes,
yo.
she did.
Then she said that the woman like was trying to play with her because she like acted like she was him just to get more information, and so she just played into. She like looked at pictures of their house and was like, yeah, telling her, yeah, remember when we had sex in your bathroom and you had those drapes? She'd never been in the house, but she just did that to fuck with the woman. And I was like, yo, don't you think she's been through enough?
Exactly. She got to find out her husband is not faithful to you because of you and because of him. But
that shit held me.
But you mad?
I was like,
you mad that she mad? Like,
and this is a regular thing I've seen through ladies. Women do this all the time. I don't know if men do this. Do y'all think that men, when they're dealing with a woman who's married, will call the husband to try to break them up?
No.
I just don't see men doing that. We would just be like, yo, I'm gonna play my role. I'm gonna mess with this girl, and that's it. Like, but women want more. Y'all want relationships so bad. Y'all really willing to destroy the whole board of players just to get what you want, which you still don't get.
Gonna drop a nuke
because you don't realize it's you. This is why he's not having a relationship with you, because it's you. You're crazy.
Yeah, we don't tell.
Because men understand logically, okay, I'm getting pretty much what I want without having to have any responsibilities for this person.
Yeah.
I don't have to sit there and listen to her whine and complain about things. I don't have to try to, when she's sick, I don't have to be there for her. I don't have to do any of those things.
I ain't got to pay her bills.
I'll pay nothing.
I ain't got to be in love with her. Just do what we do, go on our separate ways.
Now, you might want to be with her, but understand something, fellas, and understand something, ladies. When you deal with somebody who's in a relationship, married, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, if they're willing to do this to somebody they care about, what do you think they're willing to do to you?
Exactly.
That's the same thing that guy was saying. Loyalty is loyalty.
That's true. I've been in situations where women have approached me, and I'd be like, well, sometimes later on, I found out they had a boyfriend. I see him in the store. Like, oh, who this? Oh, this is my husband or my boyfriend. At that point, I could have been like, oh, your lady been texting me. I could have did it right there.
You could have, but you didn't. But you didn't want to be messy.
No, I was like, oh, okay.
But see, women don't. This is the thing. This is the number one thing that separates men from women. It's called a conscience.
Yeah,
women don't have that. Women don't have consciences. They don't sit back and think about the shit that they've done. What they do is they truly just
they want what they want, and they don't care about the consequences.
Exactly. I told this is the analogy I gave my cleaning lady. I said, you know what you are? Imagine a gang member, right? That was at like a festival and he's seen another gang member that he had beef with. You're the person that you see him, but there's like a whole bunch of little kids or family, just innocent bystanders that are in between them. Mm-hmm. And you just pull your gun and just start shooting. You don't care if you take out little Susie or anybody else in the path, as long as that motherfucker gets hit.
Because he was wearing a different color.
And 9 times out of 10, he don't even get hit.
Nope.
And you killed 2 innocent people. That's literally the concept that women have when they get angry and they just want to destroy the other person. It doesn't make any sense or logic. I told you the one time the girl said, I'd fuck his father.
Yeah.
How is that going to hurt him? You just have another body on your. He fucked his dad.
Yeah, and I remember you telling me this, and I was like, well, what happens if he says he doesn't care?
After you fuck his cousin, you'll just fuck his whole family till you find somebody who does care. No, what you're doing is you're becoming more non-relevant. That's the girl who fucks my whole family. That's what you are.
And they're
now.
all gonna talk about you.
And I'm like, yeah, pass her over to me. You and then what do you do now? Now you have to go to destruction or trying to harm him physically.
Yeah. Escalation. I got one. It's called escalation. I've been warned about this too. I totally understand.
So you understand the craziness
I
of mine.
understand the mindset of like, okay, if this won't work, I'm going to do this. And I had to go through therapy to learn this. And sometimes I think you just got to walk them through it. Like I got walked through it because I had a problem with somebody, and they said, and I was going to do something extreme, and I never thought of this until someone broke it down. And she broke it down. She said, "Okay, well, you do this. What if he come back the next day and it's like, yo, F you anyway?" I was like, well, then I'm going to have to do this.
Which is more extreme than what you did the first time.
Yeah, that's okay. You do those two things.
Exactly.
What if he come back again the next day? It's like, I don't care what you did about this and this. F you.
Yeah, pretty much.
And we got to a point where it was just like,
you're going to jail for
we're
life.
going to jail for life. And she's like, this is what I'm talking about. You're escalating, and this man,
you could be like, I'm burning this whole house down, and then he just look at you and be like, fuck you still.
Yeah, like what are you going to do? Like I was like, oh, I never thought about that. I was like,
that'd be like, remember from Girl for Chili from TLC? Or wasn't Left Eye? Left Eye burnt down the home, and guess what? He still cheated.
And the thing is this, she wasn't even trying to burn his home down. She
was fucking around.
I was just trying to burn his sneakers.
Yeah, and then
she burned her house down. It's just like you gotta. And now I have to sit down. I'm like, okay, listen, if I'm mad, let's not do option A, because option A is always the worst. How are we gonna come down and figure this out logically? So I understand the escalation. I understand when I see women do things, and I'm like, okay, you went too far. but that's why I always push therapy. Like, look, you talk to somebody, because the way you're seeing it, I thought I was right when I was about to do some of the crazy stuff I was going to do, and I was way out of left field, way out of left, So,
hey man, you don't know it until you step back and somebody tells you it. So
yeah. And the crazy thing about it is, the person I was going to do dirty, and we cool.
Go ahead.
We cool now, and it's just like, and I had to think back. I'm like, you know what? I could have reacted totally badly, and the way this person is, people probably wouldn't have been surprised.
Wouldn't have been surprised. We would have been surprised at who did it.
Who did it? Yeah.
Like we would have just thought it was a woman, because we like, yo, that's a woman do shit like that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have never thought it would be a man doing it.
I was like, this month, like my head just, I don't know. I wasn't right then. I'm just saying, I wasn't right then. So I'm fine now.
Well, that's good.
Everything is cool.
Anything else you want to talk about before we get out of here, man? Because
I think we good, man. I think we
keeping it short and sweet today because I kind of got a headache. I've been looking at videos too much. It's Friday. Go ahead and enjoy yourself, man. Really take a look at who you're dealing with as friends or the women you deal with, because at the end of the day, loyalty is loyalty. And if you are a type of person, you look at the 5 people you deal with, and that'll tell you who you really are. The 5 people you deal with are kind of a representation of who you are.
Yeah.
And if you're dealing with people who you feel are like scumbags, you need to find some new people.
It's crazy because somebody I know, somebody in my circle, a family member, I'll say, they were having a hard time financially.
Okay.
And that's one of the advices I gave them. I said, look, you want to do better for your kids and your family? I say, don't friends you hanging with, you got to get rid of them. They got to go. Because all they want to do is get drunk and get high all day. That's not going to work for you. I said, the better you do, the less you're going to have time to hang out and do that. And sure enough, he's got a good job and his family's he's got a nice house and things like that. And all the people he used to hang with, he don't even talk to them no more.
Damn.
So yeah, so he told me, he's like, you was right. Once I started moving better, I had to let him go. So your circle do matter.
I hear that. Well, that's some good advice. All right. Hey, y'all. I'm your boy Canteen. My head hurts, and this my man means.
Yeah. Well, y'all have a good weekend and feel better.
Yeah. Go do something with yourself. Love your life.
Nigga! That's got to be racist.
Daddy.